Hi everybody and welcome into the VR accessibility overview for Propagation VR. It's time to fight the onslaught of the undead. Will you survive? Who knows? Anywho, there is full Steam VR menu support, so any and all other Steam VR software that you may use is accessible to you while playing. So, of course, that is great. Going off of that, while there is a seated option, which is good, you may not feel like you are at a standing height, or at least not at the height you would like, so you can of course use the height offset of OVR advanced settings, or use walk-in VR to set the height to what you want to have. Not being the correct height can make getting headshots on zombies quite difficult. When it comes to controls, there is sadly not much. The controls change to correspond to whichever hand you grab the weapon with that is on your person. You can turn with either thumbstick, and that really is kind of it. You don't move at all other than turning in the direction that you happen to hear a zombie coming from. As I said prior, you are stationary in terms of movement. Think of it like your character got super glued to where they stand in a dark abandoned subway station. You know, not terrifying at all. That being said, you can turn left or right and in 360 degrees with either thumbstick to see what's coming at you. For this, you have both snap turning and physical turning. Colorblind modes and captions are both absent from this game. Given that the game is 90% in darkness, I don't really see how any colorblind option could have been done. Captions, on the other hand, maybe still could have been done, but most of that would just be zombie groans, so probably not useful most of the time, unless they were somehow also directional. I don't know how you could have done that though. Now on to a good note. There are difficulty modes to pick from, starting from normal followed by 3 or 4 more. I already forgot the names of them, but you have plenty to choose from based on your shooting skill and comfortability. For arm and upper body movement levels, I'll just say it right now that it is a 4. While menus have a laser pointer method for interaction, and you can even reload with a button press and not have to do the physical motions of reloading your weapon, the rest of the game is not that way. You will need to fully grab for your weapons on your belt or over your shoulder, and to properly handle and make use of the shotgun, you will need to extend whichever arm isn't holding near the trigger to be able to hold the barrel and keep it steady, and also to cock the shotgun after every shot. So I can't say anything other than for this game. Like I said, I'm sorry if you're looking forward to this game, but yeah, it's gonna be demanding on your arms. And that is it for this VR accessibility overview video. Hopefully it helps you, or maybe it will help somebody that you know. That's why I do these. If I'm gonna look into all this stuff to see if I can play a game, then I might as well put it up in some way. That way anybody else who may need it is able to utilize the information. And with that also being said, aside from these videos, which towards the end of this video, you'll see the card going to the playlist. I believe by now over 70 overview videos have been done, which is pretty crazy for me to think about. But in the description, you will also find the link to the Google Doc, where there are over 120 plus accessibility notes, not only for Propagation VR, but for many other games in VR. And I just hope they can help. And with that being all said, I hope you are having a lovely day or night whenever you happen to be watching this video, and I will see you later. All right, bye.